Well, Mary Chinda joins me now on Newsnight. Mary, first, let me commend you for your bravery and your professionalism in the face of what must have been a terrifying situation. Thanks for joining me on Newsnight. Can you just walk us through what happened at the PDP Secretariat in your experience covering that event?
Well, having seen what happened yesterday, the Senatarian were trying to have a meeting with some stakeholders from the Southeast. What happened today was quite anticipated. Although we didn't see all of the plenty fights, that ensued today, we didn't anticipate that happening. But then we got to the PDP today. The meeting was supposed to be for 11 a.m., but didn't start till about 12 noon. And it's at 12 noon, the chairman of the BOT, Senator Adolphus Wambara, as well as the chairman of the acting chairman of the PDP, was actually, were all seated alongside the factional, would I say factional, or the national secretary of the party, Senator Anyanwu. And then comes Ude Okoye 10 minutes into the meeting. The meeting actually starts with Adolphus Wambara saying that, trying to charge the NWC members to ensure that the February NEC meeting holds. And then Ambassador Damagun tries to respond to that, saying that February NEC meeting is actually sacrosanct. And they asked all journalists, after briefing us, they asked all journalists to leave. Whilst we were leaving, some security men or some pro-Anyanwu security men started chanting that Ude Okoye was not supposed to be at the meeting. And then he was actually forced out of the meeting. If you look at that video and you see the disgust, the dislike in his face, having to face what he actually faced, having to be whisked out of the meeting today, it was not something that he actually anticipated. Whilst all of this were going, he was actually walked, not just out of that NWC hall, he was walked out of the gates, of the party. And then in split seconds, we find thugs coming to the gate of the PDP. And then the policemen were also there. In between, I tried to take shots of the thugs, the unknown men that were dressed in security uniforms. And then they grabbed me, try to seize my phone. It was quite a lot, and all of this was happening, in between like 2 minutes, and then I got out of their hands by the help of security, who actually got me out of that place and all of that. Now, after this drama, then the end of the BOT meeting actually started holding in earnest. And while it was holding in earnest, they came up with a resolve. It took about 2 hours for them to come up with a communique, which actually, they actually told us that they were setting up a committee, to ensure that the committee looks into the teething challenge of having two persons trying to lay claim to the office of the national secretary of the party. So it was indeed drama and more drama. As at some point, all of the journalists and all of us who were even inside the PDP secretariat did not feel safe at all.
Thank you so much, Mary Chinda. We're glad that you are safe and you're here to share your experience with us. Thank you so much.